Hello, my name is Connor Davidson,
And I'm Mitch.
and this is A2 Honors English. So, in this project, we're supposed to talk about modernism and choose an author from a list of given poets or novelists. And we chose John Steinbeck to talk about the modernism period and how they relate to each other.
Yeah, we're going to start with the historical aspect of modernism and how that it began in the 1900s after the period of realism, and it went through about World War II. And there was many historical events that shaped this period, including the Great Depression, along with World War I and World War II. And this had a significant impact on how the writers wrote and what they use in their writing.
John Steinbeck, for example, as we took him, he mingled in a lot of the Great Depression into his novels and his short stories. And he's not exactly a poet like others are, but he just wrote a lot of short stories like Of Mice and Men, The Grapes of Wrath, that really wrap themselves around the Great Depression. Some historical background of John Steinbeck. When he was born, he lived in California with his mother and his father. And later, when he grew up, after he graduated from Stanford, he got many different jobs as a growing man.
That was in the 1920s. He had many different jobs that gave him a nice background into the lower classes of agricultural aspect of the United States, and that really influenced a lot of his writing, like Of Mice and Men.
Yeah. So, besides that, John Steinbeck, he just wrote a lot of really good short stories that really did talk about the Great Depression, and that's really what he focused on. And that was the start of modernism and how a lot of people like him wrote about to start the modernism period going. So,
yeah, and we got our sources from Bloom's Literary Reference online, and there's some good bibliographies of John Steinbeck there, along with overviews of modernism.